What's up guys, in this video I'll be explaining how to escape beginner hell with some mindset tricks that I'll be teaching you in this video. So, getting to the gym is more than just like the physical part of it, it's also pretty mental as well, which means you have to um, change your mindset to become somebody that is more consistent in the gym. So if you want to get jacked, you want to get big, you have to sort of like think it into existence and start acting as if you're already someone that is, whose entire life revolves around it. Just for it to become, something that you're consistent with. So let's give another example with like school, for example. You need to think and act as somebody who is already, you get A grades, whatever, you get good grades. You start thinking it until it becomes basically a reality. So same principle applies. It's sort of just like the law of attraction, but you can just it applies to a lot more things that you would imagine. So if you step into the gym thinking that you're a beginner or that you're somebody that is just lost in the gym, and even if it is, intimidating or whatever, you can't, let it get into your mind very well or at all actually. So basically just act like you own the place. Essentially, this is like a tip that I usually do. Act like you own the place, and you'll basically feel like you're somebody that comes here frequently. You're just like it's like almost a second home to you, and you're transitioning from um this mindset of somebody who's new to the gym, somebody who's just like lost in there, just like looking for a machine that you saw on TikTok or some shit, and you're just doing whatever, and you just like transition from that to someone that is pretty advanced in there, and you're just what you already know because you already follow a smart program before you, because you already know what you're doing. And here's the action step. So basically, on the way to the gym, visualize yourself already like finishing your workout, and you're just like pretty happy with it. You're pretty tired. You just finished a fucking awesome workout. You just, like you PR'd and everything, and it felt fucking awesome. And just like imagine yourself. I personally do this. Just imagine yourself already like finished. I go to the gym with a friend, so I just imagine myself dabbing him up, um, just feeling what I would feel after the session. So that sort of like my subconscious and my body follows that, and um, it works every time. I've been doing it for like a couple months now, and I can tell you that 99% of the time I PR all my sets. I PR everything. So, and once you start thinking that you already achieved what you want, your subconscious sort of just like leads you into it more. For example, um, once you start acting like you're already interested in it, you naturally start doing the good habits more. You start taking your warm ups more seriously. You start taking your nutrition very seriously. I noticed this with myself, honestly, because when I had this period when I was just like trying to convince myself that that I'm just like basically an athlete right now, and I noticed that I basically stopped um, buying any sweets or like junk food or anything. I used to like convince myself because I just think like, yeah, this is carbs, this is sugar, this is whatever. Um, it's gonna help me, but it really doesn't, because carbs, although they're like all the same, it's just like same sugar, glucose or whatever. It's not the same thing because um, it's just processed food. That's processed food. It's just bad for you, and I'll make a separate video about this. But right now, I'm just like trying to make a point. So I've noticed that I was trying to naturally just like do more research. Why volume is, why it is it important? Why some exercises are more fatiguing than others? Why you could do like why like two different people can do the same exercise and like recover differently just based on their execution. So you start to sort of do things that you wouldn't normally do because your oral personality is just trying to kill itself, and the new one, which is basically your new identity, is just setting into place basically, and it's just trying to survive basically. And at first, it's gonna be hard because your old one is basically just like dying, and it's gonna fight for itself. It wants to survive, but you just have to kill it because there is no self improvement. You're just basically mutating into a new person. The new person has a new set of values, a new set of basically principles in their life, and that's how you need to think of it. So, and because your subconscious is already like absorbing all of this information, you're just gonna start applying it pretty mindlessly because it's just basically how it works. You're just trying to the new personality is just trying to validate itself and just trying to survive. So that's about it. Like another action step I can tell y'all is that the little things in the gym count. Your nutrition, that's not like a small thing, but your um, your nutrition right before the session, your nutrition after it, your water intake, which is obviously very important, electrolytes, whatever. All these things will sort of come with time, but as soon like as more invested you come in this. So one other thing is that you become, then you start doing like the mindset change should be there before you actually start doing the good things. So what I mean by that, I think I'm like in my head I'm already an athlete, which means that drives my actions instead of like the opposite. I don't like try to work out more because I'm trying to like be an athlete, but it's like easier when it's the other way around. So yeah, that's I guess it for this video, and I hope it helped you. And you can apply this obviously to other things in life because it's really powerful. And I've noticed it with school, with in a gym. Basically, that's like my largest part. And I'm gonna try it with YouTube. Like I've been trying to like visualize myself as somebody who's already pretty advanced in this stuff, and I've noticed like I've been today at least I've done quite a lot of work that I wouldn't usually do because all I used to think about was just like, okay, I need to script this video and I need to record it, and that's like already probably like 100% of the work. But I've been giving it more thought, and you know with time we'll see how this goes. So thank you so much for watching, and you know, comment something nice or I'll come to you in your sleep. So, goodbye.